buddy Dalek Force made this video recently, ranking different Daleks from best to worst. And I haven't actually seen it, so, plus, since I'm known to be a Dalek reaction channel, as well as a gaming channel and multiple other things as well, I thought I would do my very best to critique and review his video. So, yes, Force. I will be intrigued to, I will be intrigued for you to, hear what I have to say regarding my, rankings of the Dalek casings which you have ranked. What my opinion on each of these Dalek casings are, which one is the most superior, and which one is the most inferior. Anyway, without further ado, viewers, let us begin observing then. Okay, viewers, here is the video in question. Let us begin observing. It is called Dalek Designs Ranked. All credit will go to the time controllers and Force Dalek. Let us begin observing then. Let Dalek Week begin!
Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is the first day of Dalek Week, full of Dalek content.
Excellent!
Of my ranking my favourite Dalek designs, so let's get started.
Excellent!
So with our first one, obviously we have all of this tiers here.
Wait a minute, that's a tier list! I have done a Dalek tier list before, as you may have seen. On the channel, I also did a tier list to basically mock Massive Productions Supreme. And, by the way, if you must know, Supreme Dalek, I have a little task for you to do to reach an impasse. The only way you can stop this war, Massive Production Supreme, is if you say the following words, I like tea. And if you do, well, I will be most impressed by your accomplishments. Please remember to do it, and I will let you back into the Supreme Council. Let us continue observation. Right. I see, it's like a tier list. It is a tier list. Excellent!
So I guess we'll kind of work our way up from the bottom of the list.
Excellent! Come on! Present!
Let's go with the
Yes! First me!
design.
Hey!
It's really good, I love what
even though I respect your opinion, Dalek Force, I have to say, all the Emperor Dalek casings are S tier, no, E tier for Emperor.
different wires on it. I love how it's kind of the basis for the Empire kind of design.
Yes, it is! It is the basis of the Empire and the Emperor.
You know, the number one era one, and I love that one too.
Yes!
This one is just, it's really different. I like how the Emperor designs are different.
Indeed!
Let's put the other one, and I'd say...
No, do not put it in A tier! In fact, yes, put it in A tier. In fact, put it in E tier. The E tier is the best. Higher than S. Higher than any Dalek casing in the universe. All Emperor casings are superior to all Dalek casings. But I respect your Yes, S tier. S tier is superior. Of course you would add the S tier in. Otherwise, if it wasn't in S tier, then... If that was not in S tier, then that is impossible. But I'm glad you put it in S tier, so I respect your decision. But E tier is higher, so E is for Emperor.
It does feel really big, really grand.
It is the grandest of Emperor thrones, and I use that quite a lot. I do off camera because apparently they don't have it in the Dalek mod anymore, which is a bit annoying. But I respect the decision for changing things.
A lot more powerful one. It does feel like this is the Emperor.
Correct!
All the time.
It is the Emperor!
Guy, he has been put under control to do everything. He is
Correct! I am the Emperor of the Daleks. I control everything and anything the Daleks wish, and I monitor everything. I am the God of all Daleks. Yes, correct.
Especially when you see the Doctor from standing below him and you really get a feel for how big that guy is.
Agreed.
So then after that we'll jump into this screen here.
Yes.
Screen in the detail.
Good.
Now, don't get me wrong, I do like this design and I love this.
I like the design too. It's just I like it too. It's just I prefer the red and gold Supreme Dalek. It is better than the Planet of the Daleks one. But then again, if you changed the colour scheme on the red and gold one to match the Planet of the Daleks one, it would make it even more superior.
Something.
Yes.
But this design is great and I do like it. I just think there is a little bit of work.
Yes. Some more work could have been done.
On screen, but as a big arm as a design is okay, so there's a big.
Correct.
Next is this design here. It's going to go in D.
Excellent.
Don't get me wrong, I love all the art designs obviously, but this one it's just a little bit boring. There's not really much.
Yes, it is a bit generic. Because, yeah, good point. That casing is a bit generic because there isn't much colour to it, and then again, it was basically a normal Mark III travel machine, basically. So. Yeah, it's basically a Mark III trouble machine, so, a normal one, so, yeah, it does look a bit boring. Then again, most of the Dalek casings, most of the grey Dalek casings, you know, for ones like from Genesis of the Daleks and Day of the Daleks and all that. Yes, it does feel a bit generic and a bit boring. Glad they changed it though. Basically, I feel like the Genesis of a Daleks casing, the Day of the Daleks casing, that was kind of like the Time War Dalek casing for a little bit. Basically overused, let's just say.
About it because there's so many similar to it.
Yes.
So that for me is why it's going to be.
Good.
The Genesis one here, the original Genesis one.
Excellent.
In A tier.
Yes,
now,
put it
the
in
reason
A.
it's bringing it in A tier is because
Put it in A tier, even though it does kind of look like the Day of the Daleks one, but yeah. Which is why I feel like if that casing, in particular the Genesis one, was a bit overused. It feels like it's just, it's just ever since Day of the Daleks, those casings from Genesis from Day of the Daleks to Remembrance, they all looked kind of the same in my opinion.
Because I just really, really like it.
Okay.
I think, personally,
I respect your decision.
Probably one of the best, if not the best colours of
Excellent.
the Daleks, because it's such a great idea to have them darker. They feel a lot darker, a lot more like, like Nazis, I guess, a lot more evil in this kind of
Exactly.
They definitely feel like they don't care about anything. They just actually
Oh, and if you must know, yes, if you may remember, I actually wore that casing during my creation. During the years of a neutronic war, I was with Prime and the Emperor that promoted me, the God of all Daleks, the original God of all Daleks.
Literally what that for. Again, at this point here, I red eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit less grey when it's going to stay in there.
They all look the same!
Which are very
That's why they're terrible!
Similarly, and now...
Suicide Dalek!
But I really, really like this design.
Excellent, yes. This is...
Scary.
Yeah.
But I think it is probably, I prefer it. It's one of my more favourite.
Yes, I do prefer it as well. Oh no. Are those movie Daleks there? Oh dear. Please do not put them anywhere near the C tiers. Put them in the D tier because they're all inferior.
Like the kind of reverse, it's kind of got a lighter grey instead of the dark grey and the black.
And the paradigm!
And that really works well. And if any classic kind of colour scheme were to come over to this Time War design, I would 100% want
Yes, indeed, I would like that too.
Talking about some of the colour.
But then again, I did change the colour scheme of most of the Dalek casings, of the Time War casings, to resemble the Executioner and Purge Daleks that I've recently made.
Daleks, so let's jump into them.
Yes.
So here obviously we have the Time War design.
Oh dear. Yes, that has to be a bit overused, the Time War Dalek casing, though.
Here it's going to be for my favourites, my literal, you are my favourite designs.
Yeah.
Which is kind of almost an honourable mention. But my favourite Dalek designs are going to go in S tier. But this one...
That's right. No other casing will be S tier apart from the Emperor. And the other, the mobile Emperor casing that I usually have for videos and that. Anyway.
Time War, I think it's great. I like it. You can't fault it. You can't go wrong with it.
Correct.
It's a lot more powerful than the classics.
Yes.
It's great. Now, obviously, there are different versions here. Like this one is slightly different. I think it's probably actually in the C tier.
Yes.
The colour is slightly different. Obviously, the plunger's kind of been replaced. And it's just not.
That one.
I just prefer it with
the Emperor Guard Daleks, yes. That's why I kind of changed the Emperor Guard Dalek design basically to the Purge Troopers, to be Executioner Daleks, not the Purge Daleks.
Or it has the plunge up and much more further. What is this one here? Oh, this! Hello. This is what I was talking about. We go in S tier. Now you can actually see these, and this has been released as a figure as well. But you can, if you look close enough, see these in the parting of the wave.
I think that's Dalek X, isn't it?
And they look really, really good. Having the, again, I said I would love to see them.
Yes, if I remember, Dalek X was destroyed during, when the Emperor's flagship was destroyed. Actually, no, I think X is still alive. I can't remember. It's been a while since I checked anyway.
The black colour scheme designs and
Yes.
on the modern Daleks, and it's
Yes.
the perfect thing. Why now? You've had the Total Daleks for so long. If Russell T Davies still wants to keep them, do this. Keep this design instead. Make this the new basic.
Yes.
The black and the bronze work so much better.
I think the black and I think actually, in my opinion, instead of the black and gold, I have to say the executioner design with the whole black and red colour scheme going around, I'd say that one looks even more superior to that
Kind of mid
design.
a little bit of work, but it just works so good. You can give it the normal plunger or the new chipmunk kind of claws, but it's such a great design, and I really like it. Dalek set goes in B tier. Yes, he is my favourite Dalek as a whole. Well, the design, actually no, sorry, not the C tier. Yes, he is my favourite Dalek as a whole, but I think it's just a little tad bit too shiny. And
Yes.
it's all black. There's not really much to talk about.
Yeah, that's why executioner Daleks would have been better.
Daleks for a bit. Let's go take a look at the paradigms. Now, obviously, as you can see on the ranking list, there are loads of different paradigms. We're going to rank them. I'm not going to rank all of these, but they're kind of similar, really. Also, it's just
Put them all
I
in
think
C
white
tier.
one looks slightly different, so I'd say probably A tier, and the rest would probably belong in B tier. Obviously, really bad.
Yes.
Down here.
They do. They all look like movie versions of the Daleks. Please put the movie Daleks into the D tier as well.
But kind of more metallic ones definitely belong.
Yeah. And anything that's movie Dalek or paradigm Dalek, go in D tier.
Higher up, because I really do like the paradigm Dalek designs, and I wish we saw more of them. I still kind of hope we do. Like
Yes.
here, I've put the more plasticky designs right at the bottom.
Yes.
I still like the design, but I just think the metallic version make them look a lot better.
Yes, exactly.
So, going back a little bit down now to the classics, you get these kind of classic era versions here. Again, like the Genesis versions, I feel like these are really scary.
Correct.
And they definitely belong in the B tier.
Yes, a classic.
That's why they're not kind of reaching the A tier with the others.
Oh yes, the classic Daleks, the original 1963 Daleks, my favourite type of Daleks.
But I still really like them, and I'm
Yes.
putting all of these together.
Good.
Basically have all of the same opinions about them, except this one here, which belongs in A tier for me, which is obviously the Emperor's Guard or Supreme or something.
Oh yes, the original Dalek, the original Emperor Guards, Prime's Dalek Emperor Guards. Yes. Haven't used those in a while, but I think the reason why I decided to change them is I think the reason why Prime decided to change them is because, well, actually no, it wasn't Prime. I think the reason why my the original Emperor, the previous Emperor who preceded me, changed it is because, well, he wanted to stick with the Time War format.
Classic Daleks, which is the normal design, but with the black dome, and I think
Yes.
that just makes it so much better. I don't know what it is, but it just makes it a lot better. Now, I think this one here also deserves to be in.
Yes.
Because it's kind of, as you can see,
I can't
this
see.
bit here, they look less plasticky, and I know these bits look more plasticky, but it almost makes them more scary, as they're what it is about the black dome, but it makes it so much better.
yes.
It really does, in my opinion. Next up, we're going to be doing this screen here. I think this is a C-tier design, a great design, and I like how it stands out, but as a whole, this is not By the way, movie Daleks, so I just forgot to say, we're leaving out of this ranking,
Yes.
getting their own special ranking, because there's so many different variations of values. So, the Invisible Dalek, this is
They're not even from Doctor Who.
a bloody ugly thing.
Yes, it is
Love the
ugly.
concept, love the idea.
It is ugly. really?
It didn't really work.
Yeah, it didn't work, no, it didn't work at all. Imperials, destroy them! Burn them with fire!
I think it's even a natural model. But yeah,
Send the special weapon,
it
darling.
doesn't look great, does it?
No, it doesn't look that
Again,
great.
basic design.
Oh my...
Place that one there. Is there any more classic designs? Yes, there is. Oh, again, the one with the more black on, I prefer, like the black.
Yes, I like that one too. Yes, yep.
These versions here, with the white kind of spheres and the silver spheres, don't know what it is. I don't like them really at all. I think as figures, they look fantastic.
I agree.
You know, again, this one here, all black and the blue, really great work. That goes straight.
Yes, I like that as well.
Yeah,
especially when it's black and white.
Yeah, see, black and the blue. This is here as well. I just think it looks really well together. When it's
exactly.
It's just a lot more. They feel like a lot more powerful. They just feel a lot more powerful than they are. Jumping back up to speed with the Time War designs, obviously.
Yes.
Time War Supreme, A-tier Dalek, love the 3.
Okay, A-tier, I respect your opinion.
You know, it's got that much more.
I just prefer
another one to give it more.
Yes, in my opinion, I think the Red Supreme one actually goes up here, in my opinion, along with the Golden Emperor casing, the one I usually have for videos and that.
Red and gold, works really well together. I'm glad it's gold.
Even though that casing was from the PS2 Dalek series, but one that shall not be mentioned again.
All of them, I don't think it would work on all of them. For the Supreme, it does just make it feel a lot more powerful.
Yes.
Again, speaking kind of about how in the B tier, these ones look feel a little bit different and almost a little bit more powerful. We're going to put these ones in here.
The Iron Side!
I always prefer the dark coloured versions for the Time War, which you can see from my top spot. But I just think the all green doesn't work too well.
No, it doesn't work very well. No. No, it doesn't work very well.
So, before we get into my favourite designs, obviously there is the one on the list. There is my all-time favourite design.
Really?
I forgot about you. We'll get you in a sec. There are kind of 3 or 4 different types there. I'm going to leave this guy out because they used a mutant in the cheek, so actually, even just
yes,
so,
even though I do like the Dalek, did like the Dalek Prime Minister, I think it works better with a Dalek Emperor instead. That's why we decided to turn back to doing Empire stuff rather than turn it into some kind of weird democracy or something.
These designs I'm also going to put in here. I don't know what it is. I think it's the same with these. I just don't.
Yes, they look.
That makes
yes,
really stand out.
Plus they resemble too much like Cybermen.
Just don't really like.
Yeah.
It just, I don't get it. It's why? Why would you do?
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
It's black and silver, black and white. Like
yes.
This is inverted.
They look too much like Cybermen.
I don't get why you do that. You can do so much more like this here, have the greys and stuff.
Yes.
But it doesn't look good in my opinion.
Indeed.
So, yeah.
Also, is this a Mac computer? Yes, I presume it is.
Weapons Dalek, I think.
Let me add a video, and a lovely like to the video.
One more version of live action. I've actually done a 3D camera version, which I'll put on screen if I still have the image. But now it is time for my all-time favourite design. Yeah, it's the Imperial Daleks, and specifically these versions here.
Yes,
sorry, not specifically, but like, you know, this design here. Kind of
yes, I'm not a massive fan when it comes to the Imperial Daleks.
I think as figures I prefer these, but as kind of, I think that's actually my favourite. As figures I prefer the kind of black dome.
Yeah, I've always preferred the Time War Dalek design. But, okay, fair enough.
Black kind of eye ones. But on screen and just in general, I prefer these,
Right.
especially when I'm modelling them 3D as well, much better. So, now obviously we have these. Now some people are like, oh, you know, these are absolutely rubbish. Don't worry, they're not going to be, they're moving around. But I absolutely love them.
Ah,
I think
cool.
it is because of these guys. They're so similar in kind of in voice and kind of gun effects, in how they.
Yes, they do sound very, very similar to how the Imperial Daleks sound. The defense drones, even though they're not actually true Daleks, I have to agree with you on that. They do look menacing, even though they do look a bit weird sometimes. They do look a bit menacing
How I
sometimes.
talk, I just said once, but yeah, I love how they're similar in that aspect, and I love how they're
I wish they brought them back.
Something makes these designs really similar. I don't know what it is.
Hopefully RTD will bring them back.
So good. I love how this one lights up and goes red as well.
I hope they
I love
do.
how different colours on this one. How this bit goes up,
Otherwise-
go up, the eyes, they're all different colours. I love that.
Otherwise I'd be sad if they're gone.
But yeah,
Even
maybe
though,
if you want me to do another video.
even though they are a bit inferior in most areas, I do agree. So yes, so yeah, that video was good.
Video in my top 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want me to fully break down my top 5 Dalek designs and pick out of these, it'll be really hard to do, but also really fun. So if you want me to do that as a video, let me know down below. Also leave your rankings, or maybe your top 5, or just a few honourable mentions. Again, don't worry, these guys down here will be getting their own video, not as part of Dalek Week, but as something separate. So, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all later. Bye.
That was fun. Thank you for also making this. I appreciate it. Yes, I have to say, I agree with you. Yeah, I have to say, I have to agree with you on basically every single of these ranks. I agree. Yeah. I agree with you that the Emperor casing deserves the S tier, in my opinion. And but yeah, but yeah, I have to say the Red Supreme one, in my opinion, feels a bit more S tier than A tier. The Imperial Daleks? Yes, I do agree, even though they are the enemies of the true Daleks. Yeah, I agree with you on that. The Time War Daleks, yes, even though they are a bit overused, I agree. Yeah. The Paradigm, yes, indeed. So, yeah, basically, yeah, I agree with you on all your points. That was a very, very good video. Thank you for making this. Anyway, let us get back to me then. Anyway, my fellow subjects, please tell me what your top favourite Daleks are in this tier list. And I will see you all in the next video then. Goodbye.